Well, I'm driving in a storm here, so not very bright out. I'm not sure how this is going to come out, but I'm going to try to talk loud enough. But so I saw, Chad, that you sent this video, and it's kind of funny to me that you say that I contradict myself. Yet you told me you weren't going to give me the satisfaction of making a video to me, but then you make a video to me. So, you know, if you want to talk about contradictions, but mine wasn't a contradiction. Let me explain how this thing works. When I say this thing, I mean the English language. When I say, from where I'm sitting, it looks like you might just be a burden on society. What that means is you're probably not making any income of your own. You're relying on some sort of government freaking paycheck to freaking make it without contributing anything. You're not doing anything to earn your way in life. From where I'm sitting, that's what it looks like. That was my initial statement. And then at the end of the statement, I said something like, but I could be wrong. You might be making $100,000 a year for all I know. Because you could be 100% a complete, freaking persona on YouTube. Doubt it, but it could be. It could be. That's not a contradiction. I'm admitting that I don't know everything there is to know about you, but from where I'm sitting, it looks like you're a burden on society. If you're not a burden on society, you might be a burden on a family member. I mean, they might be supporting you. They might be the ones that go out and earn the money and take orders from their boss so that they can bring money home and buy things that, some people like to have, like food and shelter and things like this, that real men actually provide for themselves. But the bad thing about it is I have to go to work and listen to my boss say shit like, hey, Kevin, could you get that report that we talked about, that audit report that we were going to do on that one DR table, and because the customer wants to be able to do that, and we need to make sure that the people that have the permissions of X, Y, and Z can have access to that report. And I'll say, all right, I can do that. I'm pretty sure I can get that shit done by lunchtime. Takes everything I have to keep from swinging at that motherfucker for saying shit like that to me. But I managed to make it through my day and do it. Anyways, dude, you say that the things that I do are laughable and that I pretend like I'm some open-minded person. I hate the word open-minded. It's a stupid fucking term. I do what I want to do. I don't have to put a label on an open-mindedness. You know what that is? That's a loser term for somebody that can't fucking hang in the real world. They have to make up some freaking stupid word. Well, you're just not open-minded enough because I like to freaking have sex with squirrels. If you were open-minded enough, you'd understand it. That's just what I like to do. No, you're a fucking freak if you fuck squirrels. I'm sorry to tell you. There's other things, but anyways, I don't pretend to let anybody say whatever they want. I don't pretend to let people reply to my shit and never delete their stuff. I don't do it. I let people write whatever they want, even if I disagree with it, even if I think it's stupid. Look at all the things that you've put on my freaking page over the last year or so, talking about the things you want to do with my wife, or that you have done with my wife, or things about my family. Like it's gonna really bother me. It doesn't bother me. I mean, you can put that shit on my page every day. You can go back and look at all the comments that were ever put on my page. It doesn't matter. Even the freaking address and phone number of Tasco is still up there, which, I really thought about deleting that. But, it's somewhere else. It's everywhere else. It's not like people don't have that if they know who he is and want that information. So there was no point in me freaking deleting it, even though it is a big freaking loser that would put some shit like that up. I mean, that's my opinion. As far as giving me every chance to be cool with you, I don't know if you understand this, but saying how you want to butt fuck someone's wife, and stuff like that, that's probably not a good way to try to get on somebody's good side. If that's your way of trying to frickin' dazzle someone, or if that's the way that you think that you're supposed to act to be cool with somebody, you got to start frickin' from scratch, dude. Go back to the drawing board or whatever. Anyways, I guess that's about it. I'm going to my appointment here. I'm not going to be able to upload this video for quite some time because I don't have 3G in this area. Don't know when I'm going to be around a Wi-Fi connection. So, I guess by the time you see it, it's only like freaking 8 o'clock in the morning for me. So, you're probably just going to bed. Anyways, I'll talk to you later.